Hi students, I hope you understood what we have discussed in the previous session, that is the product of binomial to binomial. So still in that exercise, same exercise, we have some questions. Third question, question number 3, simplify. Question number 3, simplify x square minus 5 into x plus 5 plus 25. See here, x square minus 5 into x plus 5 plus 25. So this we have to multiply. For that result we need to add 25. What is this? Is it a monomial or binomial? It's a binomial. So two terms are there. Again binomial. So these two we have to multiply. Then we need to add plus 25. Observe it. Solution. X square minus 5 into x plus 5 is equals to 25. Actually, sorry, this is plus 25, not equal, plus 25. Now with x square we need to multiply this complete binomial, that is x square into x plus 5. Then what sign we have here? Minus 5 into x plus 5 plus 25 plus 25. X square into x, x square into x, you will get x cube, x power 2 and x power 1 together, a power m into a power n, which is equals to a to the power m plus n. So x power 2 into x power 1, which is equals to x power 3. X square into x, x cube plus actually this is sign plus into plus x square into 5, 5x square. Then minus 5 into plus x. Before x, what sign we have here? There is a plus. Minus 5 into x, minus 5x, minus into plus, minus 5 5s are 25, then plus 25. X cube plus 5x square minus 5x minus 25 and plus 25. What answer you get? Minus 25 plus 25. That is nothing but 0. So 0 if you add to any term, the result will be same. So x cube, why we got 0 here? This is minus 25 plus 25. Exactly, to minus 25 is the additive inverse of plus 25. So the result is 0. Minus 25 plus 25. X cube plus 5x square minus 5x. Therefore, x square minus 5 into x plus 5 plus 25 is equals to, what answer you got? X cube plus 5x square minus 5x. Is it clear? We multiplied. First we find the product. First we find the product of these two. Then the result plus 25. So here minus 25 and plus 25. That answer is 0. If you add 0 to any term, the result will be same. The result will be same. Now x cube plus 5x square minus 5x. In this we don't have any like terms. So if like terms are there, then we need to simplify, add or subtract. We don't have any like terms over here. I hope you understood how to multiply, simplify and. Simplify is nothing but final step. Till you get the final step, there will not be any further and further steps to be calculated. That is a simplification. That is called simplification. Is it clear? See one more question. Fourth bit you see. A plus b into c minus d plus a minus b into c plus d plus 2 times of ca plus bd. So you have to simplify this. First one, binomial to binomial product, then plus binomial to binomial product plus this is a monomial, 2 is a monomial, single term, multiplied by, and it is a constant value, multiplied by binomial. So 2 into this you have to multiply. Finally you have to simplify the final answer. So first a plus b into c minus d. Look at the board. A plus b, this is given, into c minus d plus a minus b into c plus d plus 2 times of CA plus BD. Observe it. With A we are multiplying this, everyone. A into C minus D plus A into C minus D plus B into C minus D. This is first step. Then you see the second one. Plus with A, I am doing with this. A into C plus D minus B into C plus D plus 2 into observe it, 2 into CA plus BD, 2 into CA plus BD. Now we multiply that each and every term, that is A into C. A into C is equals to AC plus into minus minus A into D, AD, then plus into plus, plus B plus C. So plus into plus, plus BC plus into minus, minus BD, then B into C, BC, B into D, BD over. Now with plus, plus A into C plus AC plus into plus, plus A into D, AD, then minus B into C minus BC, the next minus B into plus, minus into plus, minus B into D, BD, then we have the another term, that is plus 2 into CA plus 2CA plus into plus, plus 2 into 2 times of BD, 2 into BD is 2 times of BD. Now you observe the terms. Anywhere like terms are there, first you simplify. Like terms if you have, first simplify. CA and AC. See here, 1 into 2 or 2 into 1. 1 into 2, what is the result? 2. 2 into 1, what is the result? 2. 3 into 2, 6. 2 into 3, yes, 6. So both the products are equal irrespective of the order, which is called a commutative property. So which is called commutative property, irrespective of the order. If you multiply first and second or second into first, the result remains the same. So A into C and C, A into C. See, AC, AC. Are you following? AC and AC. These two I am taking 2 times of AC. Observe it. AC plus AC, 2 times of AC plus 2CA. That is also AC. So together, observe it. AC, this is 1 time. The coefficient is 1. Here the coefficient is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. And 2 plus 2CA, that is total 4 times of CA. Then here minus AD plus AD. Observe it. Minus AD plus AD, both integer operation. This is minus sign and this is plus sign. Together will be 0. Together will be 0. Minus AD plus AD. Next, plus BC minus BC. Observe it. Plus BC minus BC. Is it clear? Next. Now minus BD, both minus 1, together is how much? Integer operation. Minus 1 BD and minus 1. So together will be minus 2 times of BD and minus 2 times of BD. What term is left over here? Plus 2 times of BD. Now these two gets cancelled. Minus 2 plus 2. So which is equals to 4CA. So therefore A plus B into C minus D plus A minus B into C plus D plus 2 times of CA plus BD is equals to 4AC. Is equals to 4AC. So every step, therefore statement is very important. First we multiplied each and every term. Then we simplified which are like terms with the different signs. They get cancelled. Like terms. This is minus AD plus AD. Minus BD and minus BD. 2 times of BD plus 2BD. AC is 1 time. Here 1 time. Total here 2 times. So 2 times of AC plus 2 times of AC. Together will be 4 times of AC. Then plus BC and minus BC gets cancelled. So finally what is the result? 4AC. Is it clear, children? Understood? We see one more question from the same exercise. 1.5, 7th bit. 1.5x into minus 4y into 1.5x plus 4y plus 3 minus 4.5x plus 12y. You see the first term, first expression 1.5x minus 4y. Which type of polynomial is that? Yes, it's a binomial. Next one, 1.5x plus 4y plus 3. What type of polynomial is that? It's a trinomial. Why it is a trinomial? Because how many terms are there in that? 3 terms are there. So that is a binomial and this is a trinomial. Product of binomial to trinomial. Now you see binomial and trinomial. Then you have to add minus 4.5x plus 12y. See here, when you are multiplying binomial to trinomial or binomial to binomial, each and every term should be multiplied without leaving any single term. So, first one 1.5x minus 4y, this is given actually into 1.5x plus 4y plus 3 minus 4.5x plus 12y. Now, first one 1.5x. With 1.5x, you are multiplying 1.5x plus 4y plus 3. Then next, with minus 4y, you are multiplying this trinomial minus 4y into 1.5x plus 4y plus 3. Then minus 4.5 is as it is plus 12y. Observe it. 1.5x into 1.5x. This into this. In squares and square roots chapter you learn. Forget about the decimal. What is the number? 15. 15s are square of 15 is 225. 225. How many digits are there? Here 1 and here 1. Total 2 digits. So 1.5 into 1.5 and the x is there. X into x square. So when you arrange the decimal point, 15s are 225. Here 1 decimal, here 1 decimal. So 2.25. X into x square. X into x square. Plus into plus. 1.5 into 4. 1.5 into 4. 15 4s are 60. So you will be obtaining 6.0 xy. X into y, xy. Plus into plus. 1.5 into 3. 15 3s are 45. Which is nothing but 4.5x. 4.5x. Next, minus into plus. Minus. Again, 4 into 15. 4 into 15. You will get 15 4s are 60, which is nothing but decimal is there. So 6.0 x into y xy. Then minus into plus. Minus 4 4s are 16 y square. Then minus into plus. Minus 4 3s are 12 y. 4 3s are 12 y. Then you have minus here. Minus 4.5. Minus 4.5x nana here. Minus 4.5x. Minus 4.5x. We forgot to write over here. Here x we forgot to write. So minus 4.5x plus 12y. Here you see actually the question is x. We forgot to write x. So I replaced x again. Plus 12y. Now you see any like terms are there. You have to simplify. Product is over now. Everything. We simplified. Now multiplied. We have to simplify. Any like terms are there. You need to check it first. So is there any x square term in this? No x square. So first write that 2.25 x square. Now you say plus 6.0 xy minus 6.0 xy. So they both get cancelled. Means both are, this is plus 6 and this is minus 6. Integer operation, the result will be 0. Next, plus 4.5x and minus 4.5x. So this also will be 0. Then what we have term here? Minus 16y square. We don't have any like term for that. Then again what we have? Minus 12y, and that side last one you have plus 12y. This is plus 12y. So what is the result you got finally? 2.25x square minus 16y square. So therefore 1.5x minus 4y into 1.5x plus 4y plus 3 minus 4.5x plus 12y is equals to, what is the product we got finally after simplification? So after simplification we got 2.25x square minus 16y square. Is it clear? This is how we simplify. This is how we simplify. Right, Nana? Now we enter into the other topic, that is about the identities. Identity means which gives equal value on both the sides LHS and RHS. When you give a value for the variable, when it simplifies, when you get the same result, then we call that for any variable, for any value, for the variable any value you give, it satisfies the same. That are called identities. So we have some standard identities. 4 standard identities you are going to learn in this session. 4 standard identities. Identities means for any value, for the variable, whatever the value you give, for the variable, whatever the value we substitute, it holds good, it satisfies. The result will be same. The result will be, whatever the value substitute, it balances both LHS and RHS. So those are called identities. So in this, we have standard identities. Those are the 4 identities we are discussing in this session. One is a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is the first identity. The second identity is a minus b whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. And third identity is a plus b into a minus b, which will be equals to a square minus b square. And x plus a into x plus b is equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. That is, ab is nothing but a into b. How we are going to get these identities? A plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. See, these are the identities which we are learning. This is the beginning of these identities. Now, these identities will continue for higher and higher sections. Even class 9th, 10th, even further, you will be using the same identities. But these identities we are learning in this section only 4 identities. So in the first one, first identity is what? A plus b whole square. Observe it. A plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. How we are going to get this? We have to simplify. This is the first identity, Nana. See here. So x square means, how do you write? X into x. How we are getting x square? X into x. 4 square meaning is what? 4 into 4. 5 square meaning is what? 5 into 5. Similarly, a plus b whole square means, observe it, I am taking LHS part. A plus b whole square. A plus b whole square meaning is what? A plus b into a plus b. A plus b, how many times we have? Whole square means a plus b into a plus b. Now you observe it with a, binomial to binomial, product of binomial to binomial. So a into a plus b, a into a plus b plus b into a plus b, b into a plus b. Observe it, the product a into a square plus a into b, ab plus into plus b into a. What is the result? ba. But how can you write ab? So ba or ab, anything is same. ab plus into plus plus b into b square. Is there any like term over here? Yes, plus 1ab plus 1ab. The coefficient of this is 1 and the coefficient is this also 1. So 1ab plus 1ab together they have the same sign. Add and put the same sign. So a square plus 2ab plus b square. Therefore a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is one standard identity. This is the identity 1. Is it clear, children? What we are doing? We are just multiplying. We are just multiplying binomial to binomial. Now see the second identity. That is a minus b whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is the first one and this is the second one. A minus b. Now I take only LHS part. So a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square is nothing but, can you say how to write? Yes, a minus b into a minus b. So a minus b into a minus b. Again binomial to binomial the product. Binomial into binomial. Binomial into binomial. See here, a into a minus b. Then we have minus b. So minus b into a minus b. A into a. What will get a into a? A square. Next, plus into minus. Minus a into b, ab. A into b is ab. Next, minus b into plus. Minus into plus minus a into b. B into a is ba. That can be written even ab. So we are writing as ab. Minus into minus plus b into b, b square. Check the like terms first. Yeah, this is minus 1ab, this is minus 1ab. Together, minus 1, minus 1. Together is how much? Minus 2. Together will be minus 2. So, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Therefore, a minus b whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So, this is the second identity. This is the second identity. So identity 1 is a plus b whole square and identity 2 is a minus b whole square. What is a minus b whole square? If anyone asks, immediately you have to say, you must be alert, a square minus 2ab plus b square. What is a plus b whole square? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Is it clear, children? These are the two identities which we discussed. Still more two identities are there. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square and a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. How we are obtaining these identities? By making the square as x into x square, like a square, x square as x into x. So a plus b whole square as a plus b into a plus b, finding the product. Similarly, a minus b whole square we are writing as a minus b into a minus b. A minus b into a minus b, finding the product. Is it clear? Yes. Now we see the third identity, that is a plus b into a minus b is equals to a square minus b square. Third identity, check it. A plus b into a minus b is equals to a square minus b square. So binomial into binomial, the result is what? A square minus b square. So I am taking LHS part. LHS, a plus b into a minus b. Observe it. A plus b into a minus b. Means what you have to do? You have to multiply with a this binomial and you have to multiply with the term b this binomial. So a into a minus b plus b into a minus b. Observe it. With a we multiplied this, then with plus b we multiplied this. We are multiplying. Now a into a square plus into minus a into b, ab. Then plus b into a BA, or you can write as AB, plus into minus, minus B into B, B square. Observe it, is there any like terms? Yes, minus 1AB plus 1AB gets cancelled. What we have? A square minus B square. So therefore, A plus B into A minus B is equals to A square minus B square. A plus B into A minus B is equals to A square minus B square. So this is which identity? Third identity. These are very very important identities which will be further and further will be using in higher sections. Next, now A plus B into A minus B, we got A square minus B square. Now fourth identity, you see, what is fourth identity? One is X plus A into X plus B is equals to X square plus A plus B into X plus A into B. AB is nothing but A into B. AB is nothing but A into B. Now with this binomial to binomial. So first LHS part I am taking LHS. X plus A into X plus B, which is equals to, with X we are multiplying this. So X into X plus A plus A into X plus B. A into X plus B. So which is equals to X into X, X square. Observe it carefully. X into X, X square plus X into A, X A, or you can write as AX, X A or AX plus, next, plus A into X. Observe it, X into, this is X into B, Nana, this one here, X into B, sorry, X into X plus B, sorry, X into X plus B is XB, BX or XB. Next, plus A into X, or you can write as AX or XA, anything you can write. X plus A into X plus B. See, X into X plus B plus A into X plus B. So A into X, XA plus A into B, AB. Next, X square. Or is there any like terms in this? No like terms. This is X into B, X into A plus AB. But in these two, you see where one variable is common. What is that variable? X is a common variable. So I am taking out common that one, that is plus B plus A. Which one I am taking here common? X I am taking common because the term variable is X is same in both, X into B plus A plus AB. Now you see, rearranging X square plus what we have in the identity, first A plus B. A plus B or B plus A, both are same. So A plus B into X plus A into B. So therefore X plus A into X plus B is equals to X square plus A plus B into X plus AB. This is fourth identities. This is fourth identity. So third identity is A plus B into A minus B is equals to A square minus B square. And the fourth identity is X plus A into X plus B is equals to X square plus A plus B into X plus AB. Is it clear, children? Is it clear? These are the four identities which are very very important, as well as further and further we will be using for standard identities. So here we have some homework questions from exercise 9.4, page number 148, question number 3, second, fifth, sixth and 8th bits. You have to finish as a homework. So what we have discussed today from exercise 9.4 leftover questions, some we discussed how to simplify after multiplying binomial to binomial, binomial to trinomial, how to simplify the terms, like terms, and left over we wrote as the answer. And today we have discussed important thing, that is about the standard identities. What are the standard identities? Which can be given, which can be satisfied, whatever the value substituted, it can satisfy both the sides, LHS and RHS, the result will be same. So those are the four standard identities. One is a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square, a plus b into a minus b, and x plus a into x plus b. These are the four standard identities. So in the next class we will see that how to use that identities. How to use that identities. Is it clear, children? I hope you understood what we have discussed in this today's session. Thank you.